Hey y'all, welcome back. If you're new, hi, my name is Alyssa, and for today's video, I just felt like playing with some makeup, and so I figured I would sit down and do it with you guys. I have some things I have yet to try from my BoxyCharm from this month, or May, and maybe June already now. I also still need to try out my IT Cosmetics CC cream, so I'm gonna do that today. But if you guys really want a wear test on it, let me know in the comment section down below. I can do that, and I'll just give you a small snippet of my feelings today. Yeah, just a couple other things. I think I'm gonna try and do a summary look, but honestly, who knows where it'll go. But yeah, I just felt like kind of sitting down and hanging out with you guys and testing some stuff, so that is what we're going to do. So without further ado, if you want to just play with some makeup, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, so just a fair warning, I am literally hot mess express today. I have been up late all weekend getting my cruise vlogs edited, and I felt like I haven't sat down and filmed like a legit video in so long that I'm not even sure I know what to do anymore, but we're going to do it anyways. So starting off, I got this Becca First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh Primer in my BoxyCharm from May, so I'm going to test this out. I have never used this before. Oh, it is actually purple. Cool. It smells like pets. Weird. I definitely do not think this is a pore filling primer, so I think I'm going to add a little bit of my Fenty primer as well, just in these areas, because that really is just something that makes me look shiny from within underneath my makeup. So now I'm gonna go in with the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC oil-free matte cream. If you guys want a wear test on this, I'm still willing to do that. I just haven't had the chance yet, so I'm going to test it out today. It's not going to be like I would do a normal wear test because all my sponges are dirty, so I'm only going to use a brush. But if you really want to see a wear test and where I wear it more than just a little bit before I go take it off to get in the pool, then let me know. I am in the shade Medium. I'm going to use just a little bit of it because it is very thick, you guys. She thick. And hopefully it's still in the ballpark of my shade range because I am much more tan now. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and concealed and did my powder as well because the foundation was so like sticky feeling that I didn't like want to wait and like talk through it because like all my little baby hairs were trying to stick to my face. So I just went in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I did my Laura Mercier powder, and then the Sephora Micro Smooth powder on the rest of my face because I definitely had to set everywhere. So far, this is not a review video by any means. I'm just going to keep kind of going through this, but it doesn't look bad on the skin. Now that I've said it, it doesn't feel bad. And I don't think it looks terrible. So we're just going to keep moving on. I already did my eyebrows as well, obviously. So yeah, let's keep on moving. I don't even know if I want to do contour. I think I want to go in with my ColourPop and Alexis Ren bronzer. This is one of my favorites. Just kind of warm up the skin a little bit. This is such a good bronzer, you guys. I don't know if you can get it anymore or if it was just like a limited edition with this, but oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I like run out of it or like when it expires. I'm gonna be so upset. Just a little bit of contour, Hoola bronzer. What else is new? Just to snatch the cheeks back here a little bit, because since my vacation where I was eating real bad and drinking a ton, your girl's a little chunky. So we've been going to the gym. It was like almost 2 weeks off from the gym, you guys. Oh my lord. So trying to get my life back together. So I got this blush palette from Olimar Cosmetics in my BoxyCharm. I was really excited about this when I saw they came out with blushes because I really liked the Olimar Cosmetics, the Reina del Caribe. Oh my god, I'm butchering it. But I love this eyeshadow palette from the BoxyCharm. The first time I got it, whew, may end up using that today. So I really liked that, so I'm excited. This is the Colorette Blush Trio Medium Tan, and this is what it looks like on the inside. We don't need that. And if I can tell if it's correct on the back, it's Seclusion, Isla, and Toasted, maybe? But they look so pretty. Ooh, let's give a swatch. Oh man, those are pretty. So it's, I love how it's like, if it's in order, it's written on the bottom, you guys. And I was just trying to guess from the back. That's excellent packaging right there. So it's Seclusion, which is the peachy one, Isla, which is like the more bright pink, and Toasted, which is the like darker, more mauve. I kind of want to do Seclusion and Isla together. This looks beautiful, but I think I want to kind of mix these two. Don't we love how we're doing this and I have yet the pigment. I've yet to decide like what my eyeshadow is gonna look like. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, yeah, those are really pretty together. They blended well. It's like a kind of a light wash, and I can tell that I can keep building it up the more I do it. And it's lighter because definitely Seclusion is a little light for my skin tone. Obviously, as you can tell by the swatch. So like mixing it with the middle shade, oh man, they're just giving it a really nice wash of really pretty color. I like this a lot. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and highlight because I still don't know what I'm gonna do with my eyeballs yet. And I feel like we should really bring the game. So I have this sleek highlighting palette that I haven't used in a minute. And you guys, this thing is... So I'm gonna take this highlighting brush and I'm going to dip into the more like pinky looking shade. Oh, I'm nervous. See, you can't see it on the brush. That's where it gets you. Look at that, you guys. And this is super affordable. This is drugstore, you guys. And it is so stunning and it is so blinding. Just pop a little bit up under here as well till I figure out what I got going on. Oh my god. Ooh. I haven't used this in a minute because I can get really out of hand with this because it's so blinding so quickly. And you guys know that it's hard for me to put down the Anastasia and Amrezy palette, so highlighter. You guys know what I'm saying. My goodness, look at that. Look at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit on my finger. We're gonna hit the nose. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Right here. Go ahead and touch on the lips. Relax. So starting off, I'm going to reach into the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Armed and Gorgeous palette. It's the one that looks like this. Grab a fluffy brush and I'm just, what is English? I'm just gonna start with the shade, told you guys, hot mess. Start with the shade Access and we're just gonna start putting this all over the place. Yeah, taking that exact same brush, I'm now going to dip into Secure, which is this one right here, and really start kind of putting this everywhere else. So now I'm going to take like a pencil brush, and I'm going to go into the Dark Magic palette, and I'm going to take the shade Busted, and I'm going to start putting this on my lower lash line. I also have this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on Eye Pencil in Goddess, and it looks like it's going to be a really nice blue, so I think I'm going to add that too. A waterline. So now I'm going to take a fluffier pencil brush, if I can find one. Here we go. And I'm going to go back in with the Secure shade. And I'm going to kind of buff out this blue. It's kind of turning it green. And I'm going to take that same brush again and go in with the Access shade that we used in the beginning. And just really kind of push that everywhere, I think. And I'm just kind of being, I'm being very messy with this, like literally just kind of however the brush moves. As wide as I want it, right up into the brows. I'm going to take that same brush that we put the blue on with, and I'm going to go into the Olimar Cosmetics palette, and I think I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it because it would just be a disgrace. But I'm going to put this kind of in the center on the bottom. And I think I may also take a Morphe M506 and just a little bit of this Tropico color right here. And just kind of put this, there's no mirror, slightly on the outside just to kind of create a little bit of depth right there. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yep. Yep. Oh man, that has done something. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just go back in with the brush that I've literally been using this whole time and just kind of sweep underneath, kind of blending those together. Really pushing that everywhere. I like that a lot. And I'm literally not gonna lie, you guys, swirl it off on my sweatpants. We are not too proud here. And then just kind of, again, brush it towards the top. And then I'm going to take a clean brush now to kind of get my act together. And I'm going to go back in with the very first yellow shade that we used, called Access. And ever so slightly just make sure that's really still peeking up everywhere and we didn't lose that. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with my Baddington lashes in Monroe, I'm pretty sure. Yes, so I'm going to pop these on really quickly and then we'll finish this up. Alright, so now we're going to throw some clear brow gel on and really just kind of stick those brows up. A little more feathery today. Okay, and then I think for just a touch of something else before we move on to lips, I'm going to take... So I'm going to take this Luxie 111 mini flat angled brush, and I'm going to dip into the Dose of Colors Desi and Katie palette into the shade Just a Kiss. And I'm going to place this on the inner corner. Just like that. And then we're still on the mascara. Got got a little excited up here. We're going to just Q-tip that away so we don't ruin the vibe. Boop. All right. Now, lastly, for lips, I have this Steve Laurent lip gloss in the shade Posh from my BoxyCharm. And, oh, I don't know where all that came from. But it looks like this, and we're going to throw this on and see if we like what this is doing for us. I don't know if I like this with this look. It's a pretty color. It's really comfortable, not sticky at all, but I don't know if I like it with this eye look. Okay, so I'm gonna try something else, just because I don't know that I love this with this. I do like the lip gloss. I think the color is really pretty, very nice and opaque, and it's not sticky. I just don't think that I love it with this look. Like, it's not bad, but it's just not what I was going for, so. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try this Bite Beauty lip pencil stick thing in the shade Amaretto. Let me see how I think this looks. Yeah, I like that more. And then I'm going to go over top of that with Kylie's Literally Gloss, maybe? Let's see how we like this. This is what I was going for. A little slightly more like nude looking. Ooh. Okay, you guys, that is pretty much it for this video of just hanging out and playing with some makeup. I really liked a lot of the new things that I tried. The blush palette is my favorite thing from this video. I did like the lip gloss. I'm excited to keep using it. It was just really comfortable feeling. Don't forget, if you want to see a full day's wear test, you know how I do it with half of a sponge, half with a brush, and really give you guys all the nitty-gritty details on the IT Cosmetics CC cream, let me know down below, or just give this video a thumbs up so I know. I would definitely be happy to do that for you guys. But anyways, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I had the most fun just sitting here and playing with makeup with you guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!